Hello, this is Bill Williams. For a long time I've been wanting to incorporate drone technology into my business operations and also for the use here on Trahon Creek Farms. So I have plunged into the process of learning to become a drone pilot, and I purchased a training drone. I have purchased the Eachine 58. It's a little mini Mavic copycat drone, looks just like this, and I invite you to come along with me as I unbox it, put it together, and learn to fly it. You can learn from my mistakes in this video, so I would encourage you to watch the whole thing. Okay, let's get right to it. The package arrived all wrapped up in a nice black wrapper. The package was shipped from Bangkok, Thailand. Comes with a cute little label that says remote controller toys. Obviously they don't have a whole lot of expertise at their marketing department, because why not put remote control drone instead of toy? But anyway, marked fragile, so let's just dig into it here and see what we get. I ordered this November the 30th. It arrived December the 23rd. I suppose that's adequate service from Bangkok, but it barely got here in time for Christmas. Let's see if I can get this part of it out. And here we have it. The Eachine 58. Age 14 plus. I will soon be 65, so I guess I qualify. And you know, when drone technology has taken over the world, when 65-year-old senior citizens are buying toy drones to fly. Alright, I gotta work into this. Be back in a minute when I get a little something to open it with. Okay, now we can continue. Slice this thing open, get it out of the box, and see what we have. Two extra batteries. Under this particular sales promotion, I got the entire quadcopter with the original battery plus two extras for $56 and a few pennies. And here we have the Eachine, along with some pieces in a package. Prop guards, you don't even see them down in there. Be careful that you don't lose yours, break them or whatever, or maybe just throw them away. Should have four of them. I only see three at the moment, so let's look. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. 4 prop guards. Our controller, our little beast, the 2 batteries, and 2 propellers and charging cords and all the other stuff. What we're doing right now is hitting for the charging cords to see if I can get them out. I can't get into the package. Don't you just love packages like this? Here we go. Because I'm probably going to need to charge the batteries. Pretty sure about that. So let's see, where there should be one in here in the back. I think there's a trick to this, although I don't know exactly what it is. So we'll sort of try to figure it out together without breaking the back here, since I haven't seen what to do with that. I can just get one of these other batteries out here. And we'll just charge one of those up. So that at some point today, hopefully, I can do a first flight. I did not get this machine as a freebie from Banggood. I purchased it with my own money from Banggood. Don't you love that name? Sounds like a porn film. But anyway, I purchased it directly from Banggood, who did not have it in stock, and it took quite a great deal of time to get it here from China. Alright, the little plug-in is here. Mini USB cord, that's how you charge your battery, and then just plug that sucker up, which I will do next. But anyway, I was saying that I got this from purchasing it, not as a reviewer doing a review and being given a free machine. Therefore, I have no loyalties to Banggood or the manufacturer in China or anybody else. You're just going to get an unbiased opinion about the device. While the auxiliary battery is being charged, we will remove and unfold, remove the main battery and unfold the copter. And nope, back rotors do not go first. The forward rotors, front rotors, must go first. Just like you see happening here. Back rotors are last, front rotors are first because the landing legs get in the way. And we have a little OC Pass sticker on the bottom, nice to know, and a little bit of lens cover here that has to come off. And then there is the copter. It is in a ready-to-fly mode with the exception of putting on propeller guards, recommended for neophytes like me that have never flown a copter before and possibly could crash one. I actually attended a seminar, all-day seminar on drone technology, using it in my business. And the reason that I actually have this drone is for training purposes in order to use the drone in my business. That particular propeller guard isn't going on. They may be matched. Apparently they could be to the actual propellers. We'll try and see if any of them fit anywhere. So far they're not fitting on here where they flip. I'll work with that some more. We'll see if I can get one of them to come on. Maybe I am putting them on backwards. There's maybe a different way to do this. I simply don't know. I think it goes there. I think it's supposed to go there. But it's just not wanting to go on anything that I'm doing here. So just got to give that some more effort. I'll get back with you on that. These antennas are fake, but there are devices, screen hoods, that can use them as supports. So don't snap them off your transmitter. Transmitter has some batteries that have to be aligned properly in the back. Your little screwdriver is there for that. And once you do that, your transmitter is ready to go. We'll get that done too. And you have a few extra propellers. Originally they only sold 2, I think, with the machine. You get 4 here, which is nice. That's about all there is to it. We'll crank this thing up after the battery charges, and I'll give you a first flight review. Okay, I have figured out exactly what to do with the propeller guards. They're actually quite easy. You cannot use the manual that comes with it. You can't use this manual for much of anything. I suppose I should commend the Chinese for doing the best they could to make an English translation, but it leaves a lot to be desired. It is actually a lot of nonsense in terms of the way the sentence structure and the words that they chose to use are put together, and some of it just doesn't make sense. All you do is turn the craft upside down, turn the propeller guard upside down, and there's a couple of little, maybe you can see them, a couple of little indentations that the propeller guard just fits into and pops on, just like that. Really simple process that I was trying to make very, very hard. And I'm pretty good at that, making simple things hard. So anyway, let's see what we got to do here. It's got to go this way. By the way, the propellers are marked. I doubt you can see them on the video, but each propeller is marked. Here is A1, here is A2, here is B2, and here is B1. So they do have to be put in their right positions, supposedly, according to the instructions. And they came installed. Fortunately, I didn't have to do the propeller installation. So everything is actually ready to go now. All we're doing is waiting on battery charging. When that's finished, we'll see if the weather will cooperate for a test flight. For those of you who get your remote control toy, as it is labeled at Christmas, there are no instructions that I see anywhere stating that the batteries are not included. However, they are not. So don't get this for Christmas morning and have a shortage of batteries on hand. You're going to need them. Standard AA batteries. By the way, if you're in the United States and are a member of Sam's Club, Sam sells a package of, I don't know, dozen, 2 dozen, I guess about 2 dozen of them, 15 or 20 anyway. Big package of batteries for relatively low cost per battery. I buy all my batteries at Sam's Club. If you go to a drugstore or someplace like that and get them 4 at a time, you're going to pay about triple the amount of money that you otherwise would. So don't go that route if you are able to do otherwise. This little screw here is not really the easiest thing to get in and out. Probably will get better the more times that we do it. And the other thing that is not included is your micro SD card. That little bugger's kind of hard to get in and out. They're very easy to lose. I've already dropped mine about 2 or 3 times. But you will need a micro SD card. I happen to have a 1 gig. I can't really find in these instructions yet, I'm still looking for it, what sizes, capacities it will handle. So I don't know if it'll handle a 1 gig or not. I'm going to find out. May require a lower one, like a 64, or I don't know what it'll need, but anyway, we'll find that out. The battery says it has finished charging, and while it may seem on this video that was a very short time, it's actually been about an hour and a half. So we will try to put it back in now. I'm trying to keep this under the camera. Right. I believe it goes in this way. Yeah, there we go. Straight in. And we will see what happens when we depress this little switch for a couple seconds maybe. See if we get anything going. Nothing yet. Alright, that's always nice to see happen. Just didn't have it seated in far enough. That's the whole trick. All right, tail light flashes, headlights flash, and I think they'll stop that after a minute or two. I don't know, but let's see if we can get the transmitter going. Get a little beep out of that. A couple of winky blinky lights on the front. This transmitter leaves a lot to be desired, but I guess it's okay for a toy. I was mentioning earlier that I attended a drone seminar, and I intend to become a drone pilot because I want a much better drone, high quality drone for use in my business. But the seminar recommended buy a cheap drone, learn to fly it, and so that's why I have this gizmo here. All right, we are getting a lot of blinking and not much else going on. And so, yeah, it's responsive. That was the control button, I believe, to change speed. Since it's not on, it doesn't really matter. I'm not sure I know what it is. I think we locked in. Okay, now maybe we can actually do something. Or maybe not. There we go. The propellers are on. Very good. Very good. There we go. And making that thing work, I think I've accomplished a great deal.